We're Matt and Emily, and this is Where's Wiseman.
Welcome to Where's Wiseman Week, Winter Edition, where we're bringing you a new video every day for a week.
In today's video, we're doing some winter camping in a blizzard. Hope you enjoy.
Well, we found the snow.
Yeah, getting pretty excited. Man, there's some huge potholes, I should say ponds in the road right now. Wonder how that's gonna be with anywhere from 3 inches to a foot of snow tomorrow. Either way, it'll be fun. There's nobody up here, it's fantastic.
We're the only crazy people to camp during a blizzard.
Yeah, in worst case, we have the winch if it does snow that much where we can't get up and out of here, but
Yeah.
It's not too slow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this isn't as sloped as I was kind of remembering it being.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Wow, that fire pit got a lot bigger. Oh, and you got a smoker out there. Great, great.
Yeah, we're gonna go one and done on this trip. We tried to get this spot over the summer and we couldn't. So we've tried again during winter, and wouldn't you know it, it's open. So Matt's gonna bring the Jeep down. We got a nice level open spot. And this is gonna be home for tonight.
You think the Dometic's even gonna kick on today?
Should we turn it off?
You probably don't need it on.
There's ice packs in there too.
It's gonna be fine either way.
Okay.
Sausage?
Yeah, let's have a snack before we set up. So what? We're gonna go just Slumberjack. We're not gonna mess with any other setups.
I think we do it just like last year, or started this year. In that blizzard, we tried the canopy out. That was a huge fail. But
Yeah.
A-frame off the back
Okay.
was beautiful.
And
we can pull
pop-up
the fire.
fire pit?
Yeah, pop-up fire pit.
Okay. Yeah, that was warm. I remember being really warm
Yeah.
on that trip. Surprisingly.
I love that setup.
Okay.
And if it snows heavy like it's supposed to, with this first blizzard warning of the year,
Hey, it's supposed to have a blizzard on Tuesday. Wanna go camping? Okay. Hey, the counter's not to my chin.
The what?
The counter's not up to my chin this time.
Oh,
That's
actually
great.
a little
This is
bit lower.
perfect. I like it. It's like perfect height. Are you gonna sit on that side?
Doesn't matter. You just set it there. One thing that makes these winter trips possible, propane. We have a Propex heater. Hardly uses any at all. On a really cold night, maybe a pound if that. Yeah, we're gonna get her hooked up for later tonight. So we can just hop in, turn on the thermostat, good to go.
Well, it's officially snowing on us now, and the wind has picked up a little bit. So we're at the stage where we're going to probably put the Slumberjack up, get that A-frame going for protection, and we're just deciding if we need to move the trailer or not because of the wind.
Yeah, the wind is supposed to come out of the east tonight. In some areas, they said gusts as high as 60 miles an hour, so this could be an interesting night. Wind chills in the teens. I know the low is like 20, 25 or so in this area.
Yeah, and the way we are facing now, we would have the opening to the Slumberjack here, so that the wind would just blow this way at us. So if we flip the trailer around, that will block the wind, I think is probably what we're gonna do.
So yeah, all that being said, we're gonna flip it around to have better protection from the wind for one, and the snow. And I think this thing is starting to kick off. Here we go.
I'm really glad we did not unhook the trailer, and I don't think we're going to once we get it repositioned, just in case things freeze or whatnot. We'll just be able to get out of here, hopefully easy in the morning.
Here it comes. Just in time.
Matt's just putting in our final bungee guy line. And we were just thinking, we felt like we had more side protection when we were camping last year during the blizzard, but there was some big snow like piles along each side that gave us some added coverage. And I think we had one of our side walls from a canopy on one of the sides. I think over here we don't have that this time. But hopefully the way that we just moved the Jeep and the trailer will give us a little more protection from the wind.
If the wind sticks to it, it's going to work great. It's going to be a little chilly underneath, but
well, we don't have a fire going yet either.
And we're camping in the winter, so we're ready for it. But yeah, the snow's starting to stick. Getting exciting.
We are just at the campsite a little ways down the road, and there is a bunch of logs that somebody left, and there's a bunch in the fire pit too. So we're going to take those to supplement our firewood. I'm sure we're going to go through a lot tonight. Are they heavy? Can I get one on my own, or do I need to help you with that one?
It's fairly heavy.
Okay. All right, let me help you.
Sounds solid.
Cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty happy.
Oh, look at that little guy.
In case you're wondering, it's really not that late. It's not even 5 o'clock. It's almost dark. Love winter, but not necessarily the super short days. Nope. Well, the wind seems to have shifted out of the north, so we're just getting dooged. So we're just gonna move it off to the side and open up the Slumberjack, because I mean, this weather is not bad right now.
It's barely snowing.
Yeah, light snow, no wind, so we're gonna open things up here. One of our favorite things about this fire pit. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this corner, put it up with another pole, until things get crazy later.
Yeah, the wind is now consistently going the complete opposite direction that the forecast said. Oh well.
Of course, once we got everything set up, the wind shifted again, so we moved it back.
That was the chair. Oh my gosh, sounds like I ripped every part of my pants right there. So if we wake up to just a crap ton of snow, are we gonna have to listen to Christmas music on the way home?
Oh, most definitely.
Like pretty sure? Okay, that's what I thought.
First winter trip.
Yeah. I mean, yay! That didn't come out right. I am excited. Well, the snow seems to be picking up a little bit. Just kind of off and on. I don't know that we're going to get those 5 to 7 inches in the morning that we guessed earlier. We'll see. It's still fun.
Snow's pretty wet, getting a lot of weight up here. I think if there's a blizzard tonight, it just started, because it is coming down. What sound that is? That's the heater kicking on. Oh, it's a little past 9. We're ready to lay down. We just had probably some of the most delicious camping cheeseburgers we've ever had. Spicy pickles, sriracha mayo, American cheese. It's delicious. And yeah, the storm's here. Thankfully not windy. Just getting dooged with snow, so this is really exciting. Can't wait to see what the morning brings. Heater's warming up inside. We're just gonna hop in and fall asleep. It looks like a beautiful morning. However, things are melting quickly. It never got below 32 last night. And yeah, definitely not the storm we expected, but still got a lot of snow. Still snowing a bit right now. We were super cozy in here though. I think it was just below 60 degrees most of the night. Stayed dry most of the night. I did shut one of the windows though. That was probably a mistake. It's a little damp this morning. But overall, not that bad.
Oh my God! Wow!
That's scary. The one time we did not have the trail cam up, look at those paw prints. It went right there, and here's our camp.
Well, that's really cool. Those are some pretty fresh tracks. There's a couple sets. It's a pad with 4 toes, I guess. They're pretty big. They almost look too big to be a cat, but could be. We're gonna, as soon as we have service, look up what kind of paw that is. Almost looks like, I feel like that's too small to be a bear. Wolf or cat? I mean, that's not small, whatever it was.
So I was wandering around and I just found a third set of tracks, and I think this is bear, because the other 2 tracks have like the paw and 4 toes, and this has 5, and they're spaced much farther apart. So I don't know, let us know down below if you think this is a bear print. But
That is a much bigger print.
it's much bigger. Yeah.
There actually is a bear warning sign that's been up since the summer. You just never see them up here. In fact, I've been camping over 30 years in Washington State and only seen a bear once. So they're out here.
Mullet mode deactivated.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, this is what we call mullet mode on our teardrop. We just drop the Slumberjack canopy down. It's still attached, so all we have to do is raise the pole. Well, of course, get all the snow off too. There we go.
And that is heavy, heavy, wet snow. And we just kept our chairs and table and some of the wood we didn't use is just covered under there. Okay, official snow count here. What, 3? 3.5?
So yeah, definitely wasn't the storm they had on the books, but still beautiful. That's definitely enough snow to get us started for the season. We're gonna blow.
Whoa, okay, every time.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
I remember having trouble with this the last time. Like, how do you get it out? It's probably like suctioned in there, huh?
Yeah.
How many slices do you want? 1? 2?
2.
Oh, 2. This pan is super hot, so I'm going to keep it off the fire for a minute here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since we had...
Coyotes throwing
Since we had
snowballs
spam.
at us.
Good thing we have the tent. That would have hit me probably right on my head. Yeah, the snow's so heavy, it's just falling out of the trees.
Yeah, you keep hearing those big poofs when it hits the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Was that another one? So we've got the Slumberjack down. It's wet, so we're just gonna kind of fold it up, put it in the roam box, because we're gonna have to take it out when we get home and lay it out so it can dry properly. So we're not really messing with getting that back in its bag. Just gonna toss it in the roam box and hit the road. That's the last thing. That's another huge tree in the road.
Oh my god, it happened again.
Well, good thing we do have our chainsaw with
Yeah.
that is charged. And winch. You can't make this up. Wow.
Well, happened again. I can't believe it. This is a clear block again. Pretty well-traveled road too, but back to it. Well, we'll see how far I can get.
Yeah.
That's pretty thick. All right, well, we are hooking up a snatch block on a tree. That way we can get a good angle to pull this log completely off the highway here. And I don't think it'll take too long.
Matt's just backing up so we can get a little bit better angle to hook up the snatch block so we can pivot it all the way off to the side of the road. And you can tell there's a car behind us. There's another camper out in the same area, and so he's stranded too.
All right, we're just creating a 90-degree angle here so we can get the end of that log off onto the shoulder. Man, am I gonna have enough lead here?
So we forgot to put a tow strap underneath the tree when we cut it. So Matt's gonna try to pull this side a little bit so we can, our friend over there can get something under the tree so we can get a tow strap so the snatch block will work properly. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have successfully, well, Matt, did all the hard work, most of the work, all the work. The tree is off the road. You can see the lines there. It's well onto the shoulder. We actually had a car go by, and then our friend that was stuck just left, so very much passable. That was a big tree.
That was a huge tree. But got it done. That was a lot of fun. Snatch block first time. Tree off a highway first time.
Yeah, because the other one was just a forest road. This is a highway.
And yeah, we got it done. And I'm sure somebody's Forest Service is on the way up to finish up. This is some good firewood. So if you want any firewood, you're out near Cle Elum.
Come and get it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Let's get some coffee.
that was fun. Yeah, we'll see. We'll let the internet tell us how we did today. Yay.